Hey everyone, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. We're going to put in a liquid lock here. So that's something the boys are working on. We're going to come down here. Actually, we're going to put in a mechanized airlock as well. For here, for now. And this will give us access to a little bit more gold amalgam, which is okay. We'll see if they actually get down to take care of any of that. All right, sleet wheat, still a problem. That was that Drecklet. Yeah, so much dirt delivery and stuff. There's got to be a better way to do it. Yeah, I expected that was going to happen. All right, now while we're talking about that, well, there we go. So that'll be a liquid lock. We can put in like just any kind of vent and make that like a vacuum if we want it. I wonder if that would work for like this area. It's definitely not doing anything for this. I mean, that's working. We're just... This is going to be power. We need to find that oil. Alright, they are building this. We'll get some water in here. And then we'll block this door and they'll just be able to go in and out. And then that should take care of all of the polluted oxygen that we're getting in the base here. Alright. I'm just still really happy about the bombs and how those are working out. Oh, we did get all the way down to here. Okay. Alright. Anything good? Doesn't look like it. Some iron ore. That'll be okay. I almost want... Yeah, I'm going to cancel that. Okay. Yeah, what we're going to do is just scooch right next to it. Diamond. Oh, God. I don't want to get into that just yet. That'll be okay. Trying to do some exploring. I hope we find... That's the bottom. Okay. Well, we're making some progress on that. All right. So, water. And we won't need to like take this out. We don't need a temperature lock here for now. We could use one like here maybe. It's still pretty warm, but all right, well, we're blocking this door now completely. This is already working somewhat. Should. Why are you not? Delivered water. Okay. A little bit more. We get a little bit more and then we can turn those off. Technically, I think that's already working, but I mean, we could even use that salt water. We have a lot of salt water just kind of sitting around. We're not putting it anywhere. We're not using it for anything just yet. Oh, you're making your way up there. Okay. I'm not opposed to that. Yeah, I must not have, not skills, priorities. Must be missing some priorities here. Tidying, maybe? Supplying? Yeah. Ruby, you're a supplier. That should be like #1 for you. This is starting to go down. That's actually good news. When we get like right at I'm trying to keep an eye on this too. When we get like right here, we're going to have to mop up that clean water. I want to feed the polluted oxygen to the... It's blocked. That's blocked. Okay. So, like, how is that not? Like, just come here and do this. Not allowed by schedule. Ruby, Joshua. So, like, why can they not currently store materials? No pending deliveries. So sometimes watching these errands and stuff, I still don't understand why they're not doing this. So I'm watching this, looking, seeing, all right, why are there no pending deliveries? Is it because someone can't supply it? Because we don't have any? What's auto bottle? Auto liquid directly from, here we go. It's because I don't have any already in bottles. So now they have to use it from the pitcher pump. So they'll come down here and get it. Maybe. Current errand. There we go. Rowan's doing it. Maybe. I mean, I guess I could have selected saltwater instead. Oh, what? What just happened? It was full. I guess because it still had to fill in all the water. All right, well, come on, team. Bonnie's doing that one. Nails is doing that one. So come on. Oh, it's still not. You have to put in a lot of water there. Jesus Christ. I have no idea what's going to happen when we reach the diamond. Come on. Yeah, I should have done salt water instead of water because I have so much salt water just laying about. Had I known that that's, you know, how it would work. Oh, this is so frustrating. Like having it an emergency priority and still they're just kind of like, maybe we'll do it, maybe we won't. Like it's taken 3 cycles for them to get this. Keep an eye on here. Oh, look, little pufflets. Yeah, if I do this again, I'm using salt water. Oh, I was gonna say, it finally made it. No, it didn't. That one's pretty good. Got one down. Nope. Come on. Get the water over here. Gene. We can set this door to open for now. Yeah, so that has to get to 1,000 before it does anything, but at least you can see like now there's not going to be any of this gross air coming in and out. Definitely take care of the it's gonna nope, not enough. Still one more trip. Whose cot is this? Ruby, you do not need that cot. There we go. Finally. Oh, well now you're going to be putting too much in there. That'll be okay. It's 312. Yeah, okay. Come do this. Come do this. Yeah, sometimes they are just not doing what I need them to do. That's not bad. Iron ore, no. All right, finally made it through some stuff. Oh, what's this? Blueprint. Yeah, we can just set this to go straight up. Dig into that. Definitely take all this at some point. It's good stuff. All right. So I think that's actually working out. We don't need a vacuum, so we're not going to do like a temperature lock or anything, but you can see like it's keeping the gross oxygen out, so that's cool. We could probably do the same over here. I'm like, are you seriously just trapped there? No. Well, that'll help. That'll keep all that grossness from coming in. This is a little bit... I guess I paused it. This is a little bit lower than what it was earlier. Let's take a gander at what we have going on. Alright, so yeah, when they use the suits, that actually helps. So I'm probably less worried about stuff being backed up than I was. It looks like the suits take quite a bit of oxygen and it's not really hurting us, so... Oh, Clean this up. Get as much regular water as you can. Still got a few more to do. One more to do. Oof, we almost missed that. But look, we're like starting to get room in there. Why is none of that accessible? Oh, because that's a big jump. Okay, cool. They'll get in there and take care of that. They'll take care of that. Let's see. Oh, stop. Disable disinfect. Like, this stuff's just all gross anyway, so we may as well have disinfecting and it disabled, because it's just one more task that they have to do. Alright, these dudes are doing pretty well. Look at the Pakus. They're like growing, there's babies. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. So you can see we have oxalite. Like, sweep that up, put that somewhere. What happened was they got some oxygen here and they pooped it out. All right, so that's turning out really well. Put some, we're gonna do salt water. Let's see what happens there. We have a lot of salt water in these areas here, so they should be able to sweep those up. I'm not gonna open this door all the time. Although, no, I'm not. It's just a little bit. What are we doing here? That's fine. It's emptying out there. Oh my goodness, we did all the way up to here. Anything good? Some wolframite. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and dig that over here. We'll take out that. Some iron. And then we'll just go straight up again. There we go. All right. So that's some good exploring. Like, we are at the limit. We could see a little bit further over here. That would be nice. But we're like right there, so I don't know that there's going to be anything there. Did we actually get to that? Like, how did they get this door, but that's still like blocked off? That's wild. Oh, that was a big jump. Bert, what were you in combat with? Okay, so that's why we couldn't get to that stuff. I'm gonna rummage that, rummage that. We could do something with this. I don't know that it's necessary yet. We haven't had a need for those neurovasculators just yet. Oh my goodness. Oil reservoir. Awesome. Okay. All right. That's really good. Oil well. So we need clean water for the oil well. Okay. So that's what that would do. Oh, look at this. Look at a little jumping. What are these? Sporkids. Oh, those are those zombies, aren't they? Zombie spores. Yeah, we got to be careful with that. Let's check germs. Yeah, there's no germs here. I figured that was going to be the case. Oh my god. Another oil reservoir? Jeez. So we definitely need like a water geyser. Like, this one is actually harder to get to than this one. So do we need the oil pump, or can we just pump this crude oil? That converts crude oil into petroleum. Converts petroleum into plastic. So we need these two. So that's got an in and an out. What's it produce? Petroleum, so that goes out. Natural gas. So then what other power supplies are there? There's a petroleum generator and a natural gas generator. Huh. So those could be some tanks. Oh yeah, here we go. A little bit of germs in that. Do these not sit on? Interesting. Because I'm thinking we could put a pipe in here and we can pump out this crude oil and we can put, maybe not those stations, not utilities, refinement. Converts crude oil into petroleum and natural gas, so then we can power the natural gas. And that puts out more polluted water. So then the polluted water then can be turned into regular water. Best built above a waste reservoir. So they don't actually have an output. That's wild. Okay. So we need a tank for the natural gas, which could be this. So we could put in some tiles here. Actually, we could probably go over here and just dig it in. No. Cancel. I'm thinking we dig this. So we dig that. Where the fuck did all that water come from? So we could use this abyssalite as like just a natural little area here, right? Slick. Enter an oil biome for the first time. Yeah. Ooh, that's diamond around there. What is that? Iron ore? Yeah, that's weird that abyssalite doesn't do anything there. It's, all that stuff's mixed around. That's okay. Then a couple tiles. I think we'll just tile it pretty much way up the side here. We'll have that entire thing. And then we'll do ladders all the way up like that. Put in a liquid pump. Right there. I think that'll turn out pretty good. And then we'll put in tile here. Look at all that iron ore. Ooh. What is this? Signal switches? It's just like flooded and a lot of stuff. Man. I have to figure out what we can make use for diamond. Radiant bug, okay. Fossil. Diamond. You can melt it and it turns into liquid carbon. I wonder if you can build anything out of it. General buildable. Okay. It's transparent. Oh, so we'll be able to start doing like glass stuff at some point. Nice. Yeah, so this is going to be potentially a tank. Oh, and we're at the magma. Sporkids. Little crude oil dudes. Those would be alright. We can eventually, like, have those creating oil for us. Next activity, 8 cycles. So sweet. Sweet. Priority, like, get that done. Just want that out of there. They take a long time to do some of that crap. Oof. Alright, well, we're making more progress down this way as well. Anything good? Not yet. There's a lot of lead down here, though. No more diamond, so I guess the diamond is the signal that you've... This. A natural gas geyser. That's phenomenal. Okay. That's good. That's going to help us with power as well. Like, we just want as much things giving us power as we can, which means that since we found oil, we can turn this into power and that into power. So we'll have two different things giving us power. What makes sense for this? We're gonna go ahead and put in an airlock. And we'll put in a tile. How hot is that? It's not too hot. It's a lot of stuff though. I'm actually going to cancel that. Because the thought is, if I can get that here and then block it out, then I can get in there and start doing some stuff. Or do I just do a water lock here? And then I don't have to worry about that. Because you remember when I got into here, the hydrogen went frickin' everywhere. It's actually getting pretty warm in there. Yeah, it is. I mean, these generate heat anyway, so... they're fine. Oh, got more storage place. All right, so that water lock's working. We can disable that. It's full. A lot of polluted oxygen on this side now too, though. From running in and out. Gosh, I'm like super excited about this. I can't wait to get there. We'll just dig this straight across for now. This will be fine. Yeah, like having all this oil available, that's gonna be really good. But look at this. No stress, no sick duplicants. Food is still kind of an issue. Water's looking okay. How long until this is active again? 7 cycles? Well, that's pretty good. How are we still getting stuff here? Like, did they just pick it up and then immediately drop it? Is that what happened? No more. There's a lot of oil just sitting around there. So the thing is, too, once we get down here, like we're hitting this magma, this is going to be something where we can like really make some steam. Why is there 1 neutronium here? Questionable. Like you can use that magma to bring steam in, and then the problem is for me is cooling that steam down to the point where it's turning back into water. But like it could clean this water easily. My thought is, I don't think. Let's see. Do these formations with crude oil deposits? can be extracted with sufficient pressure. Yeah, so like these aren't going to be like these other geysers. We do have to do something to get the oil out of here. Or we can use these slicksters. Oof. All right, so we're here. We're ready to get into this natural gas. We can make that give us some more power. This is a questionable site. Hopefully we'll find some more geysers. I really, really, really need a water geyser. Water's still looking good here. Oh, good. And we can just deconstruct those. Get some material back. This is still going to end up, we're going to make that into a power generator. Has a lot of steam. Let's see, what is steam generator? All right, steam turbine. Refined metal and plastic, that's fine. Draws steam and uses, and then this is, that's a steam. So we definitely want the steam turbine. And that, how much space does that take? It won't let me see. Okay. All right, well, so we did some exploration. That was the plan for these next few. Our water's down a little bit lower. We have more space for our puffs, which is good. Beds are all taken up. So I think the next thing, with our calories that we have available, this is actively working pretty well. If anything, we might look into changing out some of these for irrigation tiles, and then maybe that would be the plan going forward. You can see it's starting to get really chilly. These may get too cold. What does it need? To 5 to 30. Okay. So yeah, if this starts getting too cold in here, that's when we change that over to sleet wheat. What I might do, because these are the easiest, we may go just straight these first ones. How much time we have? 45 minutes. So we're going to deconstruct those, right? And then for food, we're going to go to floor tile, hydroponic. Yeah, so that's the plan. We'll let those get grown. We do have plumbing where it's easy to bring that in. Let's see. Coming out here. I think that it makes more sense to come after the toilets, because these will still back up anyway. There we go. So now we'll get water into those as well. And we'll do that for a trial. You know, we've done a lot of trial and error things. I'm glad that we're getting water back from here. We do still have a lot of water that we can use. Some of it needs to be refined. And further down here, like that's iron ore. It's a lot of fossils. I mean, there's a lot of oil down here that we can pump and get out of there. So that's good to see. Still need a water geyser. We have a lot of algae, so yeah, we're looking good. All right. Well, I hope you like it. Please give me a like or a subscribe. Is this door open? No, somebody just went through it. Yeah. Like and subscribe. You don't have to hit the bell. I'm pretty much doing it every day. So, all right. Well, thanks everybody. Have a great day.